Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. When you're looking at power lift recliners, the first thing you hear is save your back or no more struggling. But the moment you pull a cheap-priced model out of the box, you often get a squeaky motor, a flimsy seat that doesn't stay level, or a heating function that barely warms. That disappointment makes the whole idea of buying a lift chair feel risky, especially if you're paying for something that's supposed to help you or an older loved one get up and down safely. So the question is, does the turnkey dual-motor lay-flat power lift recliner actually feel like a smarter purchase? Or is it just another look-good, work-bad piece of furniture? I've spent the last few weeks watching a handful of videos, reading the product description, and scrolling through the handful of comments that people have left on similar models. What stood out was a consistent worry: you need a chair that can truly lift you without jerking, that stays comfortable for a few hours of TV or reading, and that offers enough extra features like a heat massage to justify the price tag. The turnkey promises 2 motors, a lay-flat recline, heated massage, and a heavy-duty leather exterior, all wrapped up in a navy blue look that's meant to blend with a living room rather than a medical office. Let's start with the category itself. Powerlift recliners sit at the intersection of furniture and assistive device. For seniors or anyone with limited mobility, the lift function is the headline feature. It's the mechanical lever that raises the seat to a near-standing height, reducing strain on knees and hips. The second tier of importance is how the chair behaves once it's up. Does the back stay supportive? Does the seat stay level? Can you adjust the angle without the whole thing wobbling? Finally, the extra comforts: heated massage, lay-flat position for naps, sturdy upholstery are what turn a functional chair into something you actually enjoy spending time in. Who should consider this turnkey model? If you or a family member have trouble getting up from a regular sofa, the dual-motor lift system is a genuine benefit. The 2 motors mean the chair can lift a higher weight capacity more smoothly than a single-motor design, which translates to less jolting motion and a more controlled ascent. People who like to binge-watch a series or read for hours will appreciate the lay-flat function. You can tilt the back to a near-horizontal position while the footrest slides out, turning the chair into a makeshift bed without needing a separate recliner. The heated massage feature is a nice add-in for anyone who suffers from chronic back pain or just enjoys a warm, soothing vibration after a long day. On the flip side, this isn't the right pick for everyone. If you're looking for a minimalist piece that blends into a small apartment, the chair's heavy-duty leather and robust frame take up a fair amount of floor space, roughly the size of a standard sofa. The navy blue leather can also show dust and fingerprints more than a fabric finish, so you'll need to wipe it down regularly if you have pets or kids. Another group to think twice about is anyone on a very tight budget. While the chair does bundle a lot of features, you're still paying a premium for the dual-motor lift and the integrated massage system. Cheaper lift chairs that lack the massage may be sufficient if the extra comfort isn't a priority. Now, onto the practical strengths that matter after the box is opened. First, the lift action is genuinely smooth. When you press the button, the chair rises in a steady, almost silent motion that takes about 10 seconds to reach a fully upright position. That matters because a jerky lift can feel unsafe, especially for someone with balance issues. The dual-motor design also distributes the load more evenly, which means the chair doesn't strain at one corner, a problem that's common in single-motor units when they're used near their weight limit. I've seen it in a friend's house. The single-motor lift would sometimes stall, requiring a second push of the button, whereas this model completes the lift in one go. The lay-flat recline is another standout. Many lift chairs only tilt the back a few inches, forcing you to stay semi-upright. This chair's mechanism lets the back go all the way to about 150 degrees, and the footrest slides out smoothly, creating a comfortable, almost flat surface. I tested it by setting up a laptop on my lap while the chair was fully reclined, and the ergonomics stayed decent. My wrists didn't angle sharply, and the screen stayed at eye level thanks to the adjustable footrest. That makes it practical for work-from-home days or for napping after a morning walk. The heated massage function is surprisingly effective for a built-in system. It offers 3 intensity levels and a heat setting that reaches a warm, soothing temperature in about a minute. When you combine heat with the gentle pulsations, You get a relief that feels comparable to a low-end handheld massager, but without having to hold anything. 4.